everybody, and good morning. We're going to be replacing the fog lights, running lights on the Camaro. So we're just using this little wrench head. I forget the name. I forget the technical name. T something Torx head. I don't know. I just got a thing of bits, and I found the right bit, and I put it on my screwdriver. So you can Google the name of the actual, size that is. I forget. It's a star bit. That's what I call them. So we're just going to pop, a couple of these little screws out. Basically, that's where the new fog lights can go. It's got 3 prongs. We're going to stick right into here, and then the bezel is actually going to clip over that, and it's going to snug into these spots on the side. All right, so I didn't really get a shot of it coming out. The way these come out, it slides in from the front and clips into these little clips, and the clips are actually going to clip into those square holes you see. Think of it like feeding it into an alligator mouth. What you do is you just kind of pry those away a little bit, lift them up, and then push out. It's pretty simple. Now, I take this fog light here, and that's gonna, these black things are gonna snug right into the holes, and that's gonna lock it in place because they have, little grabbers on the side to so it doesn't come back out. So we're gonna pop that in, and then pop the bezel. So. And I got these blacked out ones to go with the black theme here. Put those on. I think they're going to look pretty sweet. We're just going to black it out even more. Another thing is, we're taking the old one out. You basically just squeeze these guys, and they slide right out. You see how they're kind of spaced open? Give them a little squeeze, and then kind of from the back, from back here, you're going to squeeze, and then kind of push forward and kind of loosen them up, each one. So that's how you get the actual fog light out of there. Now when we're putting this in, we're gonna have to screw this. This is longer, I guess it's to be able to adjust. We're gonna have to screw this down. There's a Phillips head screw in there. So we're just gonna turn that in and make it, the screw go in more, because this is sticking out a little bit too long. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna clip this baby right in. All right, so we're just gonna line it up. This one's on the bottom. Be hard to deal while I'm holding this, but we're just going to line these 3 holes up, pop it and push, and then we're going to put the bezel right over that. Should be easy. All right, we got one done. See the snap, you just push this, it snaps right in. You can kind of, these slots actually, that's where there's like a little snap thing, it snaps in behind there. So you just kind of snap it in, snap this in. So it's pretty simple, pretty basic. Got the left one done. Time for the right one. Hi, Katie. Here's my little cat. She's my my garage cat that hangs out while I work on my car out front. The dogs are inside the house, pretty jealous, I'm sure. All right, well, we're gonna get to the right one here. All right, so we got the second one in. Getting this thing off was kind of a pain in the ass on this one, and it's hard to see the. There's 1, 2, 3 on the side. You can't even see, so you have to feel it. And, if you're used to taking these off, I guess you get practice over time. But I got a little frustrated, and I came up front, and I just pried a little bit. I didn't force it. And it's actually popped out. So I guess there's a way you can get this out, just kind of like prying from the front. But, you're risking damaging these, I guess. So use at your own discretion, but that worked for me to pop it out from the front. You could probably pop these out too, the old ones. So another alternative, go from the front and take your chances like that. All right, so we got them both installed. Pretty quick and painless. 30, it's like $30 or something I paid for the fog lights itself. Come with a bulb and all that. I might change the bulbs because they're a little yellow. I wanted the LED. I guess they are LED, but I don't like the color. Maybe you need that to get through the black. I don't know, but I thought they could be a little more white looking. But other than that, I'm happy.